It's time for The Score. The most in-depth coverage of high school basketball. The Score. Sponsored by Carpetland USA, Menards, Midwest Bank, and Western Illinois University.
Welcome to the final score of the basketball season. Yes, I'm all alone tonight, but that's for a very good reason. Both Jenna and Corey are on the road covering huge games. Jenna's spending the weekend at the Women's Big Ten Tournament. We'll get to her in Minneapolis in just a few minutes, but we start in Des Moines. The Assumption boys basketball team hasn't hoisted a state championship trophy since 2000. The Knights hoping to end a 24-year drought this evening. To the well we go. Assumption battling Waverly Shellrock 3A state title game. They trailed 9-2 early on, but answered back. Devon Shabazz attacking. Check out the spin move and the bucket inside. Assumption within 2. Waverly Shellrock, we'd have the last shot of the first quarter. Noah Frizzell open from 3. He buries it. The Go Hawks led by 8 after 1. Second quarter, Assumption fights back. Damon Jackson gets the three-pointer to go right here, tying things up at 27. Assumption crashing the defensive glass. They get it ahead to Jackson, who takes the contact and scores. Knights with their first lead, 29-27. Time winding down in the first half. It's Shabazz creating and using the window for the bucket at the buzzer. Assumption led 31-29 at recess. Third quarter, Shabazz continues to heat up. This time, nice back cut, backdoor reverse lay-in. Assumption up by 1 after 3. To the fourth we go. Knights crank up the defense. Kavian Hodges with the steal. He races the other way for 2 of his 11. Knights up by 1. Closing minutes now. Assumption down 3. Shabazz with the steal. He pushes the other way and gets 2 of his 16. Assumption down 44-43. More defense from the Knights. It's Jackson with the steal and the bucket. He scored 15, 45-44 Assumption with a 1-point lead. 4 seconds to go. We're tied at 45. Shabazz with 2 free throws. He makes the first one to give Assumption the 1-point lead. The second one rims out. Knights, though, seal it with defense. They get the steal as time expires. And it's Assumption winning their 4th state championship in school history. 46-45, your final. Corey Kuffler has more with the state championship Knights in Des Moines.
It's a celebration 24 years in the making for the Assumption Knights, winning their first state championship since 2000. It would all come down to second half defense and free throws down the stretch for the Knights to earn that top spot in Class 3A.
From the start of the season, we all knew we had a lot of firepower. We all believed in each other. We trusted in each other. We knew we had the pieces. We believed the whole season, even during the tough games, during our tough stretches when we don't even have the best records, not the shiniest, but just being resilient.
We realized that the whole way. We knew there was gonna be ups and downs. Coach preached 3 seasons. Start of the season, after winter break, and now post playoffs. So, just focusing through all 3 seasons was really what really keyed us in.
We all had our ups and downs throughout the season. I mean, other teams have them, we all have them. We showed up when it mattered, that's why we won the state championship. It means a lot to bring it back to Assumption. I mean, we got bragging rights now. Bet didn't get it. None of us were the only one that got it, so we got a little bragging rights. It feels very good right now.
I was here in 2000. My brother was captain of all tournament team, and so I've dreamt of this moment myself. Been here 2 times as a player and couldn't get to the pinnacle, and now as a coach to do it. It's incredible, man. I remember being a kid and now getting to live that with my son who's on the team and these players who are like sons to me. It's incredible, man. It's the best feeling in the world.
So Assumption finishes the year at 19-8, and they return all 5 starters from this year's championship team. So they'll have a lot of work to do in the offseason as they hope to come right back here to the well next year and defend that 3A title. In Des Moines at Wells Fargo Arena, Corey Kuffler, WQAD News 8 Sports.